You have found yourself once again with a laundry list filled with things to do and you didn't complete a single thing. You're not alone. You live in a world filled with people who procrastinate. Honestly, it's probably a majority of the people out there procrastinate. The question is, do you want to be like everyone else? Today, we're discussing 3 tips that I used to overcome procrastination. The first tip is actually the most difficult one to do out of this entire list. Tip number 1 is you need to own up to it. You need to have a conversation with yourself, whether it's out loud or in your mind, and you need to tell yourself the truth. Be honest with yourself. Tell yourself that you're wasting time. Tell yourself that you expect more from yourself. Once you own up to it, that's how you get unstuck. If you don't own up to the fact that you're procrastinating everything in your life, you're gonna be stuck right where you're at, and you're gonna keep procrastinating all of those things. Tip number 2 is to just do it. Just literally do that. Just like Nike says, just do it. For a lot of people out there, that's where you're stuck though. You've actualized it with yourself. You've said, hey, I'm disappointed in you. I expect more from you and you're me, so let's get it going. And then you don't go any further because you don't put in the effort to actually do it. That's where people usually get, and that's where a lot of people usually stop as well. So coming in at tip number 3 is create a list of non-negotiables. It's like a contract. When you sign a contract, you're allowed to make a list of things that you will not negotiate on. If you set a list of non-negotiables for yourself, then even you won't be able to get in the way of stopping yourself from procrastinating. The number 1 benefit you get from setting non-negotiables is you get discipline. You get to learn how to love discipline, how to use discipline, and how to actually enjoy your life now that you are disciplined. If you're sitting there with a pile of laundry that you've been staring at for 3 days, when you could just fold it and then put it away, that is evidence that you lack discipline. You can't even put your clothes away. Hey, at least you cleaned them, right? No, you gotta put them away. You had discipline up until the point when it mattered most. You failed, but you don't have to fail. Focus on becoming more disciplined and enjoy being more disciplined. Because when you're more disciplined, life is a lot easier. Everything in life is a lot easier. If putting away your clothes seems difficult to you, when you have discipline, it becomes easy. That makes it so that other things are easy in life, like going to work, working overtime when you need to, saving your money, investing your money, learning new skills so that you can become more valuable yourself. But if you keep procrastinating and you keep this lack of discipline, you're never gonna get there. Step 3 is the easiest one. Why? Because it brings the most value. It's not simple to do, it's gonna be difficult, and I know that you can do it. Heck, you're watching this video. That is you taking an active step forward. So let's keep those steps going forward. If you get disciplined, you stop procrastinating, and you do those 2 things consistently, I promise you, you will feel more fulfilled than ever. Now this video is just covering the surface level. If you want to dive deeper into it, then I suggest you go onto our channel and you check out our video about dopamine.